ever happened to Casall. Casall has defined his era as a stallion, having demonstrated his sport horse quality for years under Rolf-Göran Bengtsson, with the top achievements at major championships, World Cup jumping competitions, and first and foremost the Global Champions Tour. Moreover, Casall crowned his 2017 retirement by winning the Hamburg leg of the Global Champions Tour. A highly emotional moment. 1 year after his retirement in Hamburg, this video invites you to follow Casall going about his day at Elmshorn. Just another day of Casall. Casall's day starts at 6 o'clock in the morning when he is fed for the first time. He is given oats, hay and straw. Philipp Schröder starts his day with Casall at 7:30. Philipp Schröder has been employed by the Holsteiner Verband Stallion Keeping Limited Liability Company for 1.5 years now, and is part of Casall's inner circle, riding him every day and taking care Casall stays fit. Tending to Casall is a priority, as his well-being is great importance to us. He's given exercise on the saddle in the indoor arenas or the new sand surface arena, on grass or at the racetrack, depending on the weather. As you can see, even at 19, Casall is enthusiastic and fit as a fiddle. We are very happy about Casall adjusting so well to his new life and having his workload reduced, and that he's doing so fine.
Ich habe, seitdem Casall wieder zurück in Elmshorn ist, die erfreuliche Aufgabe genommen, ihn reiten zu dürfen. Er ist morgens immer das erste Pferd auf meiner Liste. Das ist immer wieder faszinierend und erfreulich, mit welcher Frische und Fröhlichkeit er seine tägliche Arbeit verrichtet. Wir versuchen, sein Training daher so abwechslungsreich wie möglich zu machen, was natürlich in Elmshorn jetzt mit dem neuen Platz der Rennbahn und den schönen großen Hallen die Sache deutlich erleichtert.
Later in the morning, Casall concentrates on his second successful career as a breeding stallion. To pass on his precious gains, Casall mounts the Phantom mare 3 to 4 times a week. To this very day, Casall's semen is of exceptional quality. Once collected, the semen is taken directly to the lab and evaluated for sperm concentration and motility. Afterwards, the semen is split into breeding doses and centrifuged for better preservation, before it is stored cool and then dispatched the very same day. Gérard Moffels is in charge of the Elmshorn Stallion Station. He has been with the Verband at Elmshorn for 35 years and has known Casall since the age of 2.
Also es ist schon was ganz Besonderes, einen Hengst wie Casall in seinem Bestand zu haben, hier im Betrieb. So ein Pferd hat man wirklich nur einmal im Leben. Ich kenne ihn seitdem er 2-jährig ist. Wir haben ihn hier mit Herbert Blöcker zusammen eingeritten. Wir haben ihn 3-jährig das Absamen hier beigebracht. Und auch die ganzen Jahre, während er bei Rolf war, haben wir ihn betreut. Im Winter Samen genommen, Samen eingefroren und ist schon was Besonderes. Und natürlich kümmern wir uns jetzt darum, dass er möglichst lange noch bei uns bleibt. Seine Väter haben es ihm ja gezeigt. Caratino ist sehr alt geworden bei uns. Laval lebt ja immer noch. Deswegen sind wir guter Dinge, dass es auch so noch lange so weitergehen kann. Im Sommer ist er über Frischsamen zu haben, deutschlandweit, europaweit, und ansonsten in den anderen Ländern, wo wir ihn anbieten, geht das natürlich über Gefriersamen. Wir haben weltweit Agenten, die den Samen für uns vertreiben, und haben auch sehr gute Rückmeldungen.
Casall has seen some of his highly successful sport horse offspring compete against him in top-level jumping competitions during his career, which is truly exceptional. Last year, 8 Casall foals were sold at auction at the Hamburg Derby to mark his retirement. This year, the Holsteiner Verband will offer Casall foals in auction at the Hamburg Derby again. But this time, also younger Elmshorn stallions will be represented by offspring for the first time. And just to let you in on a little secret, Casall is already shaping up for his summer body and public presentation. We would be happy for you to join us. The stallions are fed 3 times a day. Casall is given oats, carrots, and 2 times a week also mash, as well as hay 3 times a day and fresh straw in the morning. At 12 o'clock noon, Christine Broder, pet name Shorty, starts tending to the senior stallions. Shorty cares to every need of Casall, Livello, the thoroughbreds Ibisco and Almond, as well as Corrado 1, who has turned 33 this year. Celia Jentjes used to be Casall's longtime groom at the yard of Rolf-Göran Bengtsson, 3 of them forming a highly successful team for 13 years, with Celia taking care of Casall and his well-being almost every single day for all those years. With the Elmshorn stallion keeping determined to continue caring for Casall in a similar vein. Shorty has taken over from Celia. Every noon, when Shorty tends to the other stallions, Casall is turned out on the paddock for 1 or 2 hours. Afterwards, his daily schedule lists an extensive stroll where he's allowed to graze. In case of bad weather, the horse exerciser might be an option as well.
Hallo, ich bin Shorty. Ja, ich bin die Nachfolgerin von Celia. Also ich habe die Pflege jetzt von Casall übernommen. Und ja, ich fange mittags an zu arbeiten. Ich kümmere mich um die alten Herren sozusagen. Und ja, als erstes stelle ich ihn mittags ins Paddock, je nach Wetterlage, wie es ist. Also versuche immer 2-3 Stunden ist er draußen. In der Zeit kümmere ich mich um die anderen alten Jungs sozusagen. Und ja, ich hole ihn dann irgendwann rein, dann hat er ein bisschen Pause in der Box. Und so gegen späten Nachmittag hole ich ihn nochmal raus. Dann gehen wir nochmal grasen oder er kommt nochmal in die Führmaschine. Ist auch immer wetterabhängig und ja, er ist schon sozusagen die Hauptperson hier im Stall und ja, und ich versuche ihm das alles so schön wie möglich, das Rennleben so schön wie möglich zu machen.
Even during his sporting career, the much talked about dual workload being a sport as well as a breeding stallion was never an issue with Casall. This is quite uncommon, as many stallions are increasingly prone to get distracted and thus unable to tap their full potential in competition. As you can see for yourself, Casall is enjoying his retirement to the fullest. We are very happy about our super team tending to Casall with tons of love, due respect and professional know-how.